right, I am here at the Jeanneau booth at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. Took a moment to step over here to this NC 895 Sport. We're gonna go ahead and check this thing out, starting here at the aft. Got a pair of twin Mercury 250 outboards there. Also, you can see got some rod holders there. If you want to get into fishing, you can definitely do that on this boat. We are going to go ahead and step right in through this little walkway platform here beside the outboards. This brings us into the aft cockpit area. Got a seat across here that's going to fit about 3 people on there. Little solo seat there, or additionally you can fold out that guy there, and that gives you some more options for seating as well. Pop that open and looks like just a cooler space in there. So those cup holders go right there with that. And then flipping around to this side, there is yet another flip up seat that you could bring out there and really fill in the seating on the back of this boat. Do want to really note above our heads here, as my camera slowly gets there and I make it happy, it's really cool awning you can put out, sunshade. It is retractable, of course, so you can tuck it away, all that sort of good stuff. Got some of our sound system lights right there above the back door on this, and then opens up fairly nicely there. You get in and out, or you can close it off, keep all your climate control going on inside there. There is a small side deck here that you can get up and down if you need to work on that side of the boat. However, the main side deck is going to be on the starboard side of this boat, and it is the same level from you walk in the aft cockpit all the way up to that little step there. So really enclosed and gets you feeling comfortable and safe when you're working around that side of the boat there. And there is this little door, so if you're docked alongside a dock with your starboard side to it, then you can get in and out there rather than through the aft cockpit if you choose to do that. We're going to step right into the cockpit now. Speaking of it, the main level here. Got a little dining setup here on the port side, and if you flip around this way, get a little bit of stuff here. Pull it out, just get some storage there. And then I'm gonna guess below here, sure enough, more storage there. Get a little refrigerator combo unit down there underneath the helm seat. And then if you look forward, that is gonna be our helm. Got the single seat with the flip up, flip down bolster doing its thing there. All sorts of good stuff. Really soft touch on that material. It feels really nice actually. Pretty well appointed helm area here. You got everything you could ever need. You're gonna get your bow thruster there. You're gonna get your automatic trim there with the zip wake systems. Some of your switches for your windshield wipers hang out down there. Then you get some more of the rockers up there as well. Of course, you get dual throttles with dual engines. It's the newer version of this Mercury system. There's no buttons on top there, so if you rest your hand on it, you're not pressing anything there. Fusion audio, Mercury engine management system, and of course, just your Garmin glass display. You can set that up. All sorts of good stuff. You can run it through that system. All right, we're back at it here. Flipped around looking at this after some guests came through. Just wanted to stay out of their way. So that's the dining area. That does convert into a single berth if you would like to do that there. And we'll take a quick trip down on into the cabin here and see what they've got going on down here. So I step down in here at 6'1". My head just barely clears immediately as we step in. It's kind of cool they get these twin double doors there going to that forward berth there in the V. So that's what we got going on in that compartment. Your feet just kind of go down there, your head however you decide to do it. It is going to be a wet head all around, so your shower, your vanity, sink, toilet, everything is in the same compartment. And there, if I step in here, be a little tricky to show you. We can kind of show you in the mirror there. I just barely, ever so slightly, have to duck to fit in here at 6'1". So I'd say 5'10" and below would be clear in there. And we'll just take a quick peek back there at that twin berth there, so you get plenty of space back in there as well. And then that's about all there is going on down here. We're gonna get on out of here and let these folks in the boat go ahead and look through it. All right, we're gonna work our way up the side deck on this NC 895 Sport. There's this nice big door that opens through the helm, real wide actually, so very easy access in and out through there and working around the boat. And like I said before, really nice high walls down these side decks. railing there, nice to have that. Flip around here. And one thing I do like to see, they got these nice handles here. You can actually grab onto those, or you can use them like a roof rack setup also, like they've got there going on with that surfboard. And you can also see the retractable portion of the roof there, that hatch open as well. But up here in the bow of this 895, it's actually a nicely appointed little space. Currently above us, we got this nice sunshade, really pretty much blocks out most of the sun most of the time of the day here in South Florida even. So I'm gonna sit down here at this table, and height is pretty much spot on. I got plenty of leg room just below it there at 6'1", so no interference whatsoever. And then you got a little bit of working space there up on the front of the boat with your anchor and windlass and all that kind of good stuff. We're gonna scoot on around here just to kind of show off this area a little bit better. Comfortably, you could fit 4 people around this table. You could probably squeeze in 5 or 6, depending how cozy you want to get. You do get a pair of cup holders hanging out there. And like I said, that is a smaller side deck you can get along there if you need to work on that side of the boat. But that is about all there is to this thing. It's getting a little busy around this thing, so we're gonna call it here as soon as I find a good spot to get comfy and wrap this video up. So I think we'll do it right there then. So that was Jeanneau's NC 895 Sport here at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. Great little boat, good for all sorts of stuff. You can use it as a weekender. You could do day boating stuff, fishing stuff. Kind of all around really versatile boat, and you get the benefits of those outboards if you're on the salt water, as well as far as keeping them up and out of the way, trimmed up, and keep all that growth and corrosion out of those things. So not too much more to say about this. Kind of what you see is what you get on this one, but there is definitely some more stuff I was unable to get into, all the little nooks and crannies and nuances. So if you do want to learn more about this boat, come on out to Boat Show, check it out, or reach over to our friends at Jeanneau, which I'll have a description containing their information so you can get a hold of them, and they would be happy to tell you a lot bit more about this boat. That's all I've got for now. Thanks for watching.